Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Apple's market ripple effect, historic buyback and its consequences, Paramount's uncertain future amidst merger doubts, Bitcoin's resilient comeback crossing $60,000 mark post-soft jobs report. In the real estate sector, Arbor Realty Trust surpasses expectations with stellar non-GAAP EPS and revenue figures. Occidentalized billion-dollar sale of Permian assets. AI stocks under the microscope as BigBear.ai faces Q1 sales dip. A breather for EV makers as U.S. government extends FEOC graphite reprieve. And finally, get ready for a Buffett marathon with Berkshire Hathaway's Q1 earnings on deck and Arbor Realty Trust announces dividend declaration. Stay tuned after this short ad break to delve deeper into these headlines and more. Apple Incorporated has declared a record-shattering buyback of shares worth $110 billion, leading to a 2.2% increase in its stock value. Despite experiencing a decrease of 10.13% this year, the announcement has stimulated pre-market trading by more than 6%. This development comes on the heels of an impressive earnings report and enhanced performance in China, influencing tech stocks ahead of a U.S. jobs report that is predicted to be lower than anticipated. In other news, oil prices are on track for their most significant weekly decline since February.
The stock of Paramount Global is experiencing a decline due to the unclear situation surrounding its merger with Skydance Media. The transaction is under competitive pressure from Apollo Global Management and Sony, who have put forth an all-cash acquisition bid worth $26 billion. Shari Redstone, the controlling shareholder, might turn down both proposals, which could result in Paramount continuing to function independently. This ambiguity has prompted Seaport and Argus to downgrade Paramount's stock.
Bitcoin experienced a 4% increase in value, reaching $61,700 after a U.S. jobs report that didn't meet expectations. This report alleviated worries about enduring high interest rates. The U.S. economy saw fewer job additions in April than predicted, which might lead the Federal Reserve to reduce rates later this year. Ether also saw an uptick of 2.2%. Stocks related to cryptocurrency also witnessed gains, aligning with a robust stock market rally.
Arbor Realty Trust reported non-GAAP earnings per share for the first quarter at 47 cents, exceeding forecasts by 5 cents. Despite a year-on-year decrease of 4.6%, revenue amounted to $103.62 million, outperforming estimates by $13.8 million. The company maintains robust liquidity with approximately $800 million in cash and similar assets, along with roughly $600 million of restricted cash held in collateralized loan obligation vehicles, all while maintaining debt costs below market rates.
Reports suggest that Occidental Petroleum is contemplating the sale of a portion of its operations in the Permian Basin. This move could potentially generate over $1 billion. The assets included in this sale are located in the Barilla Draw region. This strategy forms part of a wider plan to decrease Occidental's debt, which as of the end of 2023 stands at $18.5 billion.
Shares of the artificial intelligence company, BigBear.ai, experienced a decline of more than 12% in response to less than satisfactory first quarter results. The firm reported a loss of 67 cents per share and a significant revenue decrease of 21.6%, amounting to $33.1 million. This downturn was attributed to contract wind downs and delays. However, despite these setbacks, BigBear.ai continues to hold its annual sales forecast steady at an estimated range between $195 million and $215 million.
The United States Treasury, in conjunction with the Internal Revenue Service, has prolonged tax incentives for electric vehicles that utilize graphite from China until the year 2027. This extension includes a credit of $7,500. The decision provides electric vehicle manufacturers with additional time to identify alternative mineral sources beyond foreign entities of concern, such as China. To be eligible for this incentive, manufacturers are required to demonstrate efforts made towards sourcing minerals from other locations. At present, only 22 out of the total 114 electric vehicle models available in the United States qualify for this credit.
Berkshire Hathaway is set to release its Q1 earnings today, coinciding with the annual shareholders' meeting. The company's investors are keenly anticipating updates on several key areas. These include the status of Berkshire Hathaway's cash reserves, recent stock acquisitions, and any share buybacks that have taken place. The meeting will also provide a platform to discuss future leadership succession plans. Other topics on the agenda include Geico's strategy in maintaining its competitive edge, potential acquisition interests, and reinsurance strategies being considered. Furthermore, there may be discussions around legal issues that Berkshire Hathaway Energy is currently facing. This includes liabilities related to wildfires and charges associated with real estate commissions.
Arbor Realty Trust announced a quarterly dividend of 43 cents per share, keeping the same rate as before. Shareholders registered by May 17th will receive this payment on May 31st. The forward yield of the company is currently at 13.15%. Arbor's non-GAAP earnings per share stand at 47 cents, and their revenue amounts to $103.62 million, both exceeding expectations. And that's a wrap for today's The Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay invested. Until next time, keep making those smart money moves. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Good night for now, until we cross paths again tomorrow. This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.